It's literally 4:30 in the morning. A brand by the name of Youth Beauty sent me a bomb wig. Super hype because I love this packaging. I believe it was shipped via DHL for your business days. Was a pleasure to work with thus far. And what I really loved is that it came in this bag. So you have like this really nice bag that contains your stuff. Also, they gave these, which you guys know I never ever use. And then they also gave me some elastic. I'll probably use, oh wait. They gave elastic and they gave the combs. You guys know, I tell you guys, it's cool to have a couple of these combs in your stash because when you make your wigs, if it's a little bit big where it moves in the back, add one of these and like hook it into the elastic band and it'll help. So getting into the wig itself, this is her. I got hyped when I seen the color. This is super light down here. It's like a nice honey brown to a honey blonde, but it's like honey blonde but a little bit light. Really love it, and it's perfect because it has super dark roots. Did come pre-parted as you can see there, but if you flip it inside out you can see you have much more parting space than that, along with 1, 2, 3 combs in the front, 1 in the back, adjustable straps.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slay this wig from start to finish. Turn the wig inside out on your mannequin head, add your T-pins. So sorry my camera would not focus at this point. I'm going to take a 2-inch elastic. They provided a 1.5 inch. I just wanted something a little bit thicker. I have a detailed tutorial on how I add the elastic for the elastic band method linked down below. But just for a quick refresh, we're going to T-pin the elastic that we measured out directly onto the wig, kind of in a U shape. And just quickly sew it on. It should look like this when you're done. Next step is to go ahead and protect my own hair. So during my protective styles, when I'm taking care of my hair myself, I go ahead and I just do 2 French braids. It's the easiest method for me. When it's time to add my wig, I kind of just do them kind of in the shape that you guys seen. Just wrap them around one another as low as I can in the back and then secure them down with 2 bobby pins. I find this to be the flattest, quickest, easiest way to secure my hair without doing like 6 braids. So the next step is to go ahead and add your protective wig cap. As you see here, I use one that is extremely light, so I'm going to go ahead and add powder on top. Now this one is the extreme of light, but as you've seen, I have a huge bag of them, so I've been trying to get rid of them in any way that I can. Once you put the wig on, you definitely will see that it is way too light. You can see it poking through the cap. Also, I added powder to the wig cap, but silly me, I forgot this wig was pre-parted on the side. So I went back and just slid the wig off and added the powder to the side so that it would show through the parting. And as you can see, because the wig cap is so light, you can definitely see this. Now, I've worn enough wigs to be able to finesse this, but if you are a beginner, I highly recommend that you make sure that your wig cap matches your head. You almost would rather a black wig cap than a wig cap that is way too light. Also, pull the wig cap behind your hairline. This will help to hide that line of demarcation you see right there. That is a lot of the reason that a lot of us will use the stocking cap method, because that thick band right there is just simply an eyesore. And when you do the elastic band method, where you use the Got2b glue gel to kind of adhere the wig cap onto your scalp and cut off the edges, that makes it to where the wig, or I'm sorry, the wig cap is completely camouflaged. Nonetheless, we're going to push through. I went ahead and cut off the excess lace, adjusted the straps in the back, also cut off the lace in the back. Also added a little bit of Care Silk and Sheen just because I wanted to see how the wig would react to it. The wig obviously is pre-curled, and I kind of just wanted to see what the texture was. And I decided I'm going to curl it in just a moment with the curling iron. Now here I was kind of going back and forth on whether I should go ahead and tweeze the hairline. This one did come pre-tweezed, as you guys can see, but I kind of just wanted the very tip of it to be super seamless. Sometimes when you don't bleach the knots, if you keep it super thick at the very tip of the hairline, it makes it a dead giveaway. So I'm using my Design Essentials edge control. Just trying to use different things because I always use the Black Gatsby glue gel. Kind of started to form the baby hair a little bit and decided I needed to cut it down. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I cut each piece down to maybe about a 1/2 inch. Now I'm going to go ahead and swoop it. Baby hair always works the best when you kind of apply your product and kind of let it get a little bit dry. Now here I didn't want super uniformed baby hair. I just kind of wanted something there. Baby hair is great for hiding or camouflaging that line of demarcation of where your lace starts, which is why I opt for it. But if you guys want to see some tutorials on how to layer wigs without any baby hair, let me know and I will do those in the near future. So here I added the foam lotion to the base of my, or the crown of my head. Brushed it in really good and kind of brushed the hair in the direction exactly as I want it to go. And then I used my curling iron super hot to go ahead and kind of seal that in. Next I'm going to go around my entire head and just do some quick curls. Just take a nice size piece, curl it going towards your face. So you kind of just part your hair down the center in the back. And then on the left side it's going towards my face, and then the right side is going towards my face, which is opposite from each other, if that makes any sense. And as you can see, the hair curls amazingly. I'm so sorry, I cannot talk today. I didn't add any product except for that little bit of shine I added a few minutes ago. And then I'm going to seal it with a little bit of a holding spray at the end. Now, quick tip, I just wanted to curl the ends just to kind of redefine what was going on at the end without like wetting it or anything like that. If you want your curls to be super sleek, I highly recommend that you either take the curling iron completely to the base or the root of your hair, or you straighten the hair out before you go ahead and curl. Because what I did was I pretty much curled the ends, and as you guys can see, the root of it is still a little bit frizzy in a sense, because I did not put any product and I did not curl those. Now at the end I just added my Sebastian shapers to go ahead and seal it all in. And of course I went ahead and added powder to the hairline to kind of match the powder at the top. And as you guys can see, you can barely see that wig cap. After all, I did go back in and switch out the wig cap after the fact.
I was about to start tweezing the hairline, but I just honestly don't feel like you really need to. So that you guys know, this is a free part 13x4 average size lace front wig. The length I got was 20 inches, and then the color is T 1B 427. So 1B, this is a 4, and then this is a 27. I don't know what it is, but I feel like when I first had it on, the bottom looks lighter. And now that I curled it, it looks darker. I know it's in my head, but I've rambled enough. I've had enough time to let the curls set. Just going to go ahead and let them go. Just curious to see if they're going to look exactly like what they look like before. No, I think they have a little bit more life, a little bit more of a uniformed body in them. Super pretty. No, this is a vibe right here. This is really a nice vibe. But yeah, I really do like this one. I think it looks really good on me. The 27 definitely complements my skin because it's super blonde, but it's enough honey slash ash to it that it doesn't look crazy at the tips. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick one. Just curled really quick and easy with my baby lace curling iron. This one I believe is a 1.5 inch. I'll have it linked down below. Other than that, everything else I used was my normal go-tos. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. What I love about this hair is that it's super full without being like too big and heavy. Definitely a must-have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Youth Beauty. I have all the information listed down in the description bar for you guys to check out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.